already dead, I'm gonna do a quick restart. And this actually is my one of the paramounts of how I learn games is I restart them a lot. I restart them a lot on when I'm learning them. Because it basically, I try and I learn the game and I go forward a little bit, and then I usually will hit something that causes me to fail, or at least grind to a standstill. Restart, overcome that, learn more about that, and by starting and restarting the beginning, I learned to sort of master the beginning of the I start learning how basically how to master the beginning, and usually with these types of games, the sooner you learn and master the beginning, the sooner you can, the better you're off here. Because if you have a good start, then you're generally better off. Okay, let's see, coal pile. All right, we do need a coal pile. We are going to throw some workers at that. We need wood crates. We're going to throw workers at that. Steel wreckage. I have a feeling steel is going to be important, but I think we want more wood crates going after this now. And yeah, let's get a hunter's hut good and early. Yeah, they even had enough wood for me to do both the... Oh, actually not both of them. But yeah, Hunter's Hut's probably the best deal here. Coal, we have no coal. So we do have to harvest the coal. But we don't want everybody going after that. Well, actually, maybe we should have. And actually, we can fire up the Book of Laws. Let's see, safe jobs or child shelters. No, we need the labor. All workplace. Oh, that one's full. Okay. Wood crates. Kitties. All right, and we've got more wood flowing in, so we can get right next to there. Cookhouse. Core zone is your friend. Gotcha. All right. We do need workers, regular workers. Okay, fine. We can take you off of wood here for a second. Closed at this time of day. Okay. We'll put engineers on this. Oh wait, efficiency. Oh, there it goes. Okay. And we do need some. All right, where's our? We'll take them off of here and put this on here. So we can get some food going here. Oh yeah, no, Stardew Co-op, that's in the works. That's in the works, and it will involve my lovely wife and myself. Various building technologies and improvements. I have a feeling this is where we need to employ our engineers. And I have a feeling this is going to be important sooner rather than later. So I'm actually going to throw that down now. Alright, coal is... Oh yeah, we kind of need to fire this bad boy up. Or bad boy down. Gotta warm things up a little bit so everyone doesn't freeze to death. Yeah, we'll probably be starting up a new save rather than pick up with Pine. Aha, okay. Where are those engineers? There they are. Yep. Okay, let's see here. What, all right, we got tech trees here. Steam Hub. Exploration and Industry, Beacon, Resources, Faster Gathering. That sounds pretty good. Coal Thumper, that sounds useful. Sawmill, also useful. Hunter's Gear, also useful. Faster... from coal piles, wood crates, steel, we work 15% penalty using. I think this is a good one because those are finite, so we might as well get the benefit for this now. And you know what, we can put the rest of the engineers on this. There's our tech research. All right, no raw food left.
It's time off.
Closed at this time of day. Fair enough. Prevents getting ill. Fair enough. Workforce. Some buildings, such as the medical post or workshop, require intense mental labor from the people employed there and can only be staffed by engineers. Workers only provide manual. Children can't be employed at all initially. You can check your workforce distribution. Fair enough. Cookhouse workers, and then Hunter's only applies there. Employment panel, employed, prohibited. No roof over our heads. All right, now I'm a little bit more content to that. I'll provide shelter for everybody. And now that we actually have stuff that we could actually accomplish this. I have a feeling our core thing is going to be more important. So I'm actually going to draw out a road here. Well, let's say right about here-ish. And then if we do the tents, not adjacent to street. Do I need to yeah, that's how that works. All right. That makes more sense. There. Get some infrastructure going here. Because I have a feeling we're not going to be able to have the luxury of having everybody living in the core ring. So it makes a little bit more sense to have everyone live in the next ring. Wisdom in the crowd, thank you. At least during free time, people are willing to... my coal's flashing. Yeah, we got about a day's worth. That's all right. We got people going back out there. Yep. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She had their husband and her daughter didn't reach the city within the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. Well, we're working on it, lady. All right, good. We can... Now that's all of our wood here, but I think we're still doing it. I think we're still in a good place. It's nice that everyone is cool with cool Frostpunk. Everyone's cool with building during their free time. That's useful. So no building during work hours because that would just distract them. And I apologize for munching ice cubes. If I for files with different friends, I hear you, Jetstream. We're excited with that. We are excited for the Stardew. It's been a long time since I've touched it. I played that before the game even came. When I started up my series, there was only the original farm. Research. It's crucial that you need coal to power the generator, wood and steel necessary for construction. Steam cores are a key part of advanced buildings. Raw food, food ration, cookhouse. Later in the game, many more types of resources appear. Most buildings require you to sign. Hunters. Research upgrades to significantly raise the yield. Okay, that is one of the upgrades out there. Temperature levels here is not that bad. Temperature is livable. So inner ring is comfortable, outer ring is livable. I do think we can hit our goal of housing everybody. And there's our first person. I hear you, Sneezy. Alone in this world. All right, our law cooldown is just about it. So we can do another proclamation here. All right, let's see what else we've got. I've already... No, we don't need to go further with that. Radical treatments or sustain life. Soup or food additives. Emergency shift. Hey, below the bell, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the Prime sub. Let's see here. Soup or food additives. Or food additives. We can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Or a sawdust meal. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent rise slightly. Some people eating sawdust meal will fall ill. Nope. I do like the soup idea. Yeah, this one sounds like a little bit more.
Hear me.
Oof.
Law in the city.
Okay. Well, luckily we have the option to change it to standard. Like we could change it back if we find ourselves flush with goodies. So it's not like we're permanently like this. But I'm certainly not going to do sawdust meal. All right, let's rocket some time up. Oh, thank you, Belov. I am happy to. I'm happy that you're happy. Always happy to entertain and inform. That's the other main goal here. Yes, get to work. Thank you. Plenty of work to do indeed. Well, we didn't have quite as many people suddenly falling ill, so that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I know hope is a little bit low here. We're going to need to do something. Although I have a feeling once we get shelter for everybody, that's going to boost hope. At least that's my thought. All right, raw food. We got plenty of food rations, and now we'll have even more now that once the cookhouse gets up and running. Hopefully discontent does not controversial laws. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Get to work.
Move. Time to get to work.
Now, I will wait until the end of the day before building stuff, so that way we can gather more. In fact, yeah, this thing is now. You guys are kind of. You've already cooked up everything, so we can get you guys out of here and into. Oh, say, how about more coal? Where's another coal pile? Oh, there's wood crates even closer to here. Yeah, let's get max people here because we got a road out to this dang thing. You know, maybe it'll be okay to. I didn't do that properly. There. This will at least get people sheltered. Yeah, I see the coal running low. Those hunters are not very efficient at all. So I think our next tech will be the one that gets us the hunting efficiency. And thankfully, once this finishes, we'll have our gathering efficiency higher. I know we're making people build during the day, and I said I wasn't going to do that, but I figured let's just get these houses built, and then everything else can wait until we're better off. I do think we're going to need a medical tent. Oh, what do we got here? Child injured at work. Child got distracted at work and has been injured. It was not serious. Happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. Yeah, let's give this kid a day off. We need a little hope booster, and I'm not going to yell at a kid. Woohoo! Faster gathering! Woot woot! Okay, let's get hunter's gear. I'll do up to 10 raw food. Really? That's all it boosts? It goes from 15 to 20? Alright, I guess it's baby steps. This game wouldn't be as notoriously difficult without it. Yeah, well, these are Londoners, so they probably hit the wilderness with strongly worded letters. All right, got our one thing there. Food generator hums. Yes, we've got that. People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind, build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced building. All right, beacon will be up next. But we do need the food. All right, Hope's no longer flashing it. Oh, yeah. A couple of main objective secured. Desired precision, lack of shelter, but we're working on that. And then once we get that, we should be okay. Wood crates depleted. Well, poopy pants. All right, everyone feels relieved with a roof and a flapping one over their head. Hope rises. Excellent. Ooh, nice big rise. All right, let's get more wood crates going. So there's still 5 workers available. Well, I'm going to wait for free time before I build more streets here. And speak of the devil. All right, medical 25. We've got plenty of wood, and yeah, we want this in the green level here. All right, we got plenty of them. Resource depot, we got plenty of those. So yeah, we just need streets. I think just to make it easier, this is probably bad order of operations here. Only because it's probably better to space the buildings first and then do all that. But hey, free time, everyone get to work. And I have a feeling we're going to need some skilled laborers at the medical tent. Once we get some raw food in, I'll probably assign like one person to the cookhouse and just let them slowly tap away at it. Because you have to think that in weather like this, raw food probably keeps pretty well. Because, you know, you can just flash freeze it by, I don't know, holding it outside. New law. Okay. I have a feeling you don't want to necessarily do all of these. cemetery or corpse disposal, radical treatment or sustained life. What is this? What's this fighting arena? I'm just curious. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. Fighting arena. Evening bouts will reduce discontent. You'll have to build a fighting arena. Oh. What, there's no chance for, like, debilitating injuries? 20 wood, 10 steel. Well, our stuff isn't that high, so we don't necessarily need that. And guys, are you sure it's really a good idea to go bare-chested in this kind of weather? All right, emergency shifts, we don't necessarily need that. Yeah, we don't need medic apprentices, engineer apprentices. I have a feeling we... what do we have here? Corpse disposal. We keep dead bodies out of the snow, heat zone, and cover them with snow. The cold will halt their decay. Snow pit. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Bodies will be preserved for potential future use. You have to dig a snow pit. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. Versus a cemetery. Hope will rise slightly. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. You'll have to establish a cemetery. There can only be one cemetery in the city. Well, as long as we can keep it out of the heat zone, I might be okay with a cemetery. Although I'm curious, what are we going to use the bodies for? All right, let me see here. Radical treatments. Gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. 30% of the gravely ill treated will be left as amputees. Discontent. Okay. Or sustain life. Gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise. Discontent will rise. Gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. Gravely ill will take up beds in the O. Well, we don't need to do any of these at the moment. Maybe the emergency shift. Yeah, let's do emergency shift.
Hear me. New law in the city.
It won't anger people just because we're just because we have the ability. Oh, good. I'm glad I chose well then. Work until you die. Well, yeah, if you don't do that, then you might die. Engineers. Okay, we do need engineers. Where are my engineers at? All right, and there's 5 beds here. So best to get them treated so they don't become worse. You know what? I think we're going to put in 1. And it's nice to see that the medical tent is doing its thing even during free time. Because it's better for you guys to get treated here. Coal is holding steady. I'm glad we got that faster gathering tech, because that lets us get more with less. Now I did see one other thing. Health, food, gathering post. People working here gather a resource. Oh, so it's rather than assigning it to a specific. Do we have steel though? We don't have. No, we have steel. Yeah, let's build one of the... Oh, I see. Not adjacent to a street. Oh, okay. I see. Then why would we build this if you're just going to... If you're just gonna... If I could just manually assign people to these, why? Why would I waste the materials? Well, no matter. Coal pile you go. Why are more people getting sick? Sick but being treated. Yeah, we got 5 sickos. So, guys, knock it out, please. Or knock it off, rather. Alright, guys, I told you to knock it off with getting sick. I guess, yeah. Having tents in the livable zone is probably... Put 1 child in the cookhouse? I don't know... Can you, yeah. Yeah, we're not emergency shifting that. And then once we get our food in, we'll, once we get our hunter's gear in, then we'll get our beacons up for the next. Oh, keeps workers out of the cold. I see. Well, everyone's about to start working. Oop, what do we got? A protective mother. Mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. Look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. We won't make, yeah, no, we can't make an exception. That's gonna cause problems. Sorry, lady. Kid gets hurt, then we'll give him the rest of the day off. But we can't, because I could see that as becoming more problematic as time goes on. If we just keep making exceptions, then we get people, you know, raising a fuss like, oh, well, how come my kid has to work but her kid doesn't? All right, we got some food in here. And those two should do pretty decent at turning stuff in. Yeah, we do want to keep it on soup, at least until we get ourselves a healthier supply of food.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Cooking sounds like a safer job. With knives and boiling hot cauldrons of soup. I have a feeling they could be injured just as badly as gathering. Yeah, even with this one worker, they're just plowing through all the raw materials. I guess we can just take them off of here once they clean up all that. Steel wreckage depleted. I know, it looks like we got a whole bunch of yeah, all the children finished up here. There. We'll get these wood crates going. Building abilities. Building abilities. You unlocked a new building ability by citing a law. Building abilities can be effective in society in many ways. Each has a cooldown, many have a cost. You find out more about these given ability, given the abilities thing by citing this. Interesting. Okay, what building ability are we talking about? Yeah, 15 per day. So each hunter will get 20 per day. All right, let's get our next tech. Everything has... Yeah, that's... Yeah. Beacon! Ooh, that's a lot of steel and wood. All right, beacon it is. I like how the edges of the screen are frozen, like we're looking in from a frosted over window. That's a nice touch. Yeah, I hear you guys coughing. I don't want to build another infirmary. Although I might have to. Hopefully nobody gets gravely ill. Does it say how long it'll take? Coal pile depleted. Wood crates depleted. Well, okay then. Well, there's coal piles here. So we can get that going. 26. Can introduce a new law. Still 15. What's the efficiency? One employee delivers. Base efficiency. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, wood crates. Here you go, kids. All right, let's see here. Yeah, this temperature will drop significantly worries me. We probably want to try and blitz all the materials when possible. Because we won't want to have people sitting outside gathering stuff when... or what we'll probably want to do... Actually, here's what we can do. You guys were saying before about... building a workshop thing. We can put a workshop here, and then that'll let that. What's this over here? Iron ore deposits, steel works, coal deposit. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'd need something to have sort of recurring income of that. You can't just take the piles. Much like Banished.
Put down your tools.
Oh yeah, book of laws. Extended shift. Let's see what here. Workday in any facility to 14 hours. Working overtime causes discontent. Discontent rises slightly. Yep.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Not an emergency shift. We want... There we go. You need to work overtime. That's the only one I want to have on extended shift. Because I want you to finish this thing. Thank you! Beacon researched. Weather changes. Temperature in the city constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast the next 5 days. It is shown the right temperature on the screen. Thermometer icon indicates the direction of the temperature change. Hover over it for details. When it gets colder outside, the temperature inside the buildings drops as well. Buildings differ in the amount of protection they offer from the cold. See all the factors, temperature in a building, and mouse over that. All right. Oh, can you? You know what? That's not a bad idea. You cannot. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. Yeah, we got a fair amount of stuff. Let's build. Let's research our next thing. I have a feeling, yeah, the drawing boards are needed, but. Coal thumper, heating, steam hub. When powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active steam hub consumes 30. Okay. Heaters allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during work hours. Each heater raises the workplace's temperature by 1 level, consumes 1 coal per hour when running. That's not bad. Resources. Let's see, sawmill. That's not bad at all, actually. Coal thumper. By thumping pressurized water into the underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes, presses resources to the surface, forming a pile up to, oh wow, enough for 2 gathering posts. That sounds useful. But I think we have just enough for that. I think heating might be the smarter thing, or going with heaters. Because we're about to hit our cold snap here. Alright, now let's actually build this beacon. Assuming it doesn't matter too much where you put this. This thing's pretty big. Yeah, we'll put it there. And it is free time, so everyone can have their free time and work on building that. Yeah, if we're going to do a coal thumper here, we could do a gathering post, and here's our coal deposit. I have a feeling after these heaters, we're going to need to go sawmill thumper. Otherwise, we're just going to run completely dry of resources and quickly die. But yeah, I kind of have the feeling that, yeah. We'll also probably want to build a few more houses since we're going to be pulling in more people, but I think that'll work. Beacon built. We are no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens surround us, the Frostland. Whee! Pretty cool. No pun intended. Oh, the beacon doesn't need heat? Well, a little late for that. Let's see. Lost Expedition, crash site. Lost Expedition. Oh, Oh, create a new scout team. We need 5 workers and 40 wood. Fair enough. Yeah, nobody here. I know we need workers specifically. All right, Scouts number 1 sent to the Lost Expedition. Well, let's put it this way: that my puns are. I mean, I'm a dad, and it is a natural reflex of me to unleash puns. Whoops! Ready to search. We needed a win. People cheers. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud here. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for lost people in the Frostland. Women come forward. Earlier is among them. The beacon. Let's see. The beacon. Scouts are self-sufficient and can venture great distances from the city. They may find precious resources, survivors, perhaps shed light on the world and its fate. Progress of yourselves. All right. Yeah, let's build. Let's get some more houses built. Oh, hey, it looks like we finally cured somebody. So that one sicko can make their way over to the tent now. Or somebody new could get sick. So it does take a few days to cure people. Oh, and there, bring on the sickos. And this isn't even, this isn't even that. Maybe I shouldn't have had people build in the middle of the night. That might be problematic. Well, I'm going to wait for it to warm up a bit, and then I will probably build one of those gathering posts. Especially if you say a coal thumper is not, you don't need to do that. So we could do a coal thumper next. But I'm gonna let you guys sleep. Oh, well, more and more people are getting cured, so that's a good thing. Down to 64 food, though. We might need more hunters, even with that tech upgrade. They're getting sick because they're working outdoors. Yeah. We'll build them that shelter. Doing fine, all things considered. Well, that's good. Going for this a while. All right. Hope seems to be holding steady. Although our temperature is going to drop pretty soon. I have a feeling there's going to be a rather dramatic visual effect to this. But, yeah, let's get that gathering post built. Alright, we got 20 food. Well, our scouts will be back any minute now. We can...
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Yep, here it comes. Minus 40. Ow. Yeah, you know what, guys? Let's not.
Time to earn your bread.
Let's not. Let's not until we've built these to help keep you warm. All right. Exploration. When they reach an unexplored site, so we'll wait your orders to issue them. Click the highlighted icon. We need your decision to deal with how you find. Happy reunion. We entered the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. Choir of excited verse. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days, and we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Observatory and sturdy shelter. Scouts will set out towards the city and bring them quickly and safely with them. It will take longer, and some of them may die. Oh, I see. We could continue looking. Take longer. No, we get more people in. And then we can go looking elsewhere. That works. Hunters' huts don't need heat either. Okay. Well, I think we might build another one of those bad boys. Because we need more people doing that. Generator overdrive. In extreme circumstances, the generator can be put into overdrive. This will increase the heat it provides, but also put the generator under stress. Keep an eye on the stress gauge. When it reaches 100, the generator will explode. Now the question becomes, when overdrive is on, stress level reaches 100. Yeah, let's turn on overdrive for a little bit. And then we just need to monitor this. Just to make sure. Yeah, they went through all that food pretty quickly. Well, they cooked it anyway. I hate to have people idle, but I have a feeling if we send them out blindly into the cold, that's going to do bad things to them. Oh, I see. You can make that. Moderate risk of getting ill. Double rations for kids. In the recent wake of child workers argue that we should give working children double rations to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. Worker children will eat double rations, hope will rise, nothing will change. Sorry, kids. Heaters! Oh, thank goodness. Just in time. Okay, resources. Let's thump that coal. Not enough wood. Well, poopy pants. Not enough wood. Not enough wood. That's not enough wood. Well, poop. Okay, I guess we do have to send some schmuck out here. Off you guys go. I know. I'm just getting enough to start my next round of research, and then we'll be off. All right. Coal thumper requires 10. Sawmill might actually be better, though. Yeah, let's do sawmill. Yes, I know we're out of wood. And we're going to stay out of wood for a little while because I don't want you guys sitting out here. Yeah, let's get that. All right, we're okay. I'm assuming that the that when we turn it off of overdrive, that the stress level will go back down. I hope. Scouts have returned safely. You disband the scouts or send them back into the Frostlands. We need more houses. Lovely. Observatory, sturdy shelter. Crash sites. We need resources. Crash site. Oops. All right, I guess we do have to kick back on the crates here. All right, guys, just jump on down. Oh, Jetstream 3:30. Get yourself some sleep, man. People from our convoy reunion. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after many hardships. Shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. Surely they'll help us find our footing. Yeah, how do they get down anyway? Oh, I just saw that. The little whoop down here. People found a trail into the wilderness. We should follow it to find other people. Ask them to help secure our arrival. Yeah, well, you need more stuff. Book of Law. Is there anything other than adaptation? Right, nothing up further that way. Cemetery, corpse disposal. No, we don't need child labor. All jobs. And maybe the fourth be with you too. Yeah, let's do radical treatment.
A new law has passed.
Not that we have any of the... what is that? Oh, going to eat. Yeah, that was my other worry here. But at least we've got 2 hunters' huts going now. We might need a third, too. Oh yeah, let's turn a heater on for you guys. You guys are toasty warm. Yeah, that heater for those gathering posts, most certainly a good thing. And you know what? Let's get more gathering posts up. If we had wood. Or not. I guess not. Okay. I guess we're going to have 16 people out in the cold. That's not good. And food rations are lowering, but our hunters go out at night. I'm wondering what the Sam heck they hunt. Because, I mean, we're not the only ones probably suffering under this cold. I'd imagine the wild animals are probably not doing so hot. Is there... Where are you guys going? Seriously, where are you guys going? Build a sawmill nearby to extract. Yeah, that's a good idea. I would love to. In fact, I think that's what we're going to need to do. Oops. Now, hopefully a sawmill does not itself require wood. Yes, it does. 80 wood per... Oh, geez. Are you guys, like, just gathering random frozen trees? Oh, you guys are hunting. That's what you're doing. Gotcha. Hopefully those workers bring something, some resources back. It might... So that's the thing, we can't even build a gathering post for the wood. We kind of have to send people to the wood pile. Can you do it as an emergency? You can do an emergency. Yeah, we need to. I know discontent's going to rise, and so's the number of ill people. Hope and discontent are crucial for social stability of the city. There are many factors that can affect them. The most important are people's needs. Discontent rises. Building certain facilities. You can raise hope and lower discontent. Each law affects the mood of your society, so read the description of each law before you sign it. There are many abilities in the game which can affect hope and discontent. Hope and discontent change due to random events and the death of your people. All right, but I'm assuming that if hope or if discontent rises too high, ooh, hi there. Well, I'm glad you're telling me how stressed you are. The idea. We're probably going to keep you on high. Yeah, we didn't even get that much wood from all that nonsense. We got, so I pissed everybody off to get 9 wood. And I have a feeling Yeah, I'd have to kick on another shift. Well, that's unhelpful, game. That's exactly 1 wood short of what we need for anything. But we're going to have to do it. Yep, there's that discontent. Oh, look at that sick. It's like midnight passes and then everyone has to make a fort save or get really sick. Oh, there's some wood. Okay, good. Well, hang on. No, first things first. We need a sawmill. Not adjacent to street, and yeah, it needs to. I do hope we can extend that, like. Well, first things first, let's get houses, because I have a feeling that's causing people to get super duper sick. Oops. Nope, not you. Why am I... I'm learning the ropes here. I'm not purposefully abusing them. It's just that we need freaking wood. Yes, I know we're out of wood. Look at all those sickos. We might need. I think it is time that we built another medical post when we get the wood that we don't really have much of. Scouts have reached the crash site. Okay. Explore. Fate of the Forgotten. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of the expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow, by the wrecks we find the bodies. They are tangled together from a single frozen mess, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth before they all died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. Oh, thank goodness. Gloomy cave. Okay. Did that give us resources? Or do we have to send the scouts home? Yeah, we have to send the scouts home. You know what? Screw that. You guys, go home. Go home. We need that wood. Oh yeah, let's let's calm you the... Oh, thank goodness. All right. Phew. Yeah, we need that bounty. We need that wood. 25 wood for all those 6? Yeah. Oh, come. Oh, okay, good. We need you guys to come on back. yeah, we also need you guys to...
Work time. Get moving.
we are cutting it rather close with our food rations here. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Book of Laws. Let's get that fighting arena to reduce discontent.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Fighting arena. 20 wood, 10 steel. That's not actually that bad. That is true. Nobody is homeless. Oh yeah, we got to find our engineers. Actually, speaking of our engineers, they need to start working. Coal thumper, I think. Steam hubs are no, but we need a coal thumper. And speaking of our engineers. There we go. Oh yeah, you guys get heaters. We're not letting you get sicker while you get treated for sickness. In the meantime, yeah, let's get that. Well, no, we need more wood, so we need that sawmill. Well, hang on. Let's... Oh, okay. This actually works out pretty well. Hang on, let me just nix this. Because then we can build ourselves that sawmill, like right here. Valid building placement. Street is under construction. That's okay. Phew, okay. And then once we get some more wood in, we can probably want to do another gathering place. You guys get... Oh, yeah. Okay, we got our resources in. Yeah, I have a feeling that sturdy shelter will find another settlement. And we just got a whole bunch of food and a whole bunch of wood. All right, we can make use of this. So another gathering post here. We're also going to do another hunter's hut. Actually, we'll put the hunter's huts over here. Actually, we'll put you over here. And resources. Do a gathering post over here. We already have our... Ah, there's our fighting arena. Yeah, we'll put this in the inner circle here since people are going to be hanging out. Yeah, I know. That's how I play it.